Let's get this show on the road.
Greetings and welcome to a new series called You Just Can't Get the Help These Days. Somehow I seriously doubt I'm going to have much trouble finding footage for it. This is a game Welly and I played in our Cromwells. Him in his ice cream truck camo, me in my proper desert camo. Now we've already had a map clicker at the start of the battle, which nicely sets the tone for what's to come. Welly and I are heading out anyway. We're nice and quick, so we're heading up to the corner of Doom to stake our claim. Now for those watching the combat messages, the Grant has already started shooting at the Churchill 7, who is now threatening to shoot him back if he continues. Now I considered stopping to fight them on this ridge, but seeing the ELC herring off ahead and not having spotted any enemies yet, I decided to move on. Welly follows me in and moves up to the front corner and parks his ice cream truck where he knows he's going to get some business. The ELC's already got himself killed by charging into a huge cloud of enemies, hooray for suicide scouting, and the Churchill 7's already started calling the Grant a noob. Meanwhile, I've decided to try and see if I can catch anything coming in. Not spotted anything, so I turned around to overwatch Welly. Now, Welly's been spotted there, but I'm not close enough, they haven't spotted me yet, so I'm waiting in ambush to see if anything comes around. They don't look too keen though. That was nice and close. Still nothing round here. The M4's found out why Welly hadn't gone round the corner yet, and Welly's in no hurry to go and get shot. The Grant's now turned blue, presumably because he's still shooting the Churchill 7, who's now making his way through the middle, and asking people to kill the Grants. A Type 58's turned up to help Welly. No idea who fired that shot or where it came from, but I'm pretty sure it was one of our team. And the Grant's just said, okay, I'll kill the Grant. And here's my first customer.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Now I know I'm spotted, and I know there's artillery that can hit here, so I'm pulling back. Meanwhile, Welly's working the corner. Now he's got no real desire to get shot by any of those guys. Again, don't know who fired that shot. Pretty sure it was one of our team though. I don't think any of the enemy can hit there. There's a KV-2 off to Welly's right, who's putting fire into these guys.
Ready to fire.
That was a little unlucky, but he still hasn't been hit yet, so it's good.
Where do they go?
Quick look around to see where everybody is. Oh look,
Damage them.
lead drive win. And shot in the back of the head. Now it's the M7 that shot him in the back of the head, and he does at least apologise for doing it.
Permission to engage. Enemy armor is damaged.
Now I've decided I've spent long enough hiding. The Churchill 7's finally got here. Time to jump the Panzer IV. There's fire coming in, so I don't really want to hang around. Shoot him rather than ramming him, so my tracks stay on. He's down, we're moving on. There's the enemy RT, so definitely not time to stay. Now there's more fire coming in, so I don't really want to stay too still. Hoping I got back into cover here. These guys are basically screwed now. But apparently I wasn't in cover.
We've damaged them.
The Churchill and the Grant are still arguing with each other, but there's a KV-2, so I'm busy.
That one didn't go through.
And somehow I just can't hurt him. However, well, he's got it covered for me. And gives him a little love tap to finish. And now it's time to do what Cromwell's do. I go straight past the T-28 and keep going, while he follows me in and finishes him off with a ram.
We done for. Everyone, get out.
Followed closely by the friendly artillery finishing him off. Now to be fair, that shell was in the air before Welly hit that T-28. But really, what was the artillery doing? That T-28 was dead and there were only friendly tanks near it. Now initially I thought the Grant had killed Welly, so I decided that's it, I've had enough of him, he's leaving. But then Welly informed me it was our friendly Grilly that had done it. So, having taken fire from the T-67, I decided to go and kill him instead.
Crack hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Now it's up the hill after the rest of the enemy tanks, and hoping that blue guy doesn't shoot me in the back. Now the last reported position of the Su-85 was around here somewhere, so I'm trying to sneak up on him, but he's nowhere to be found. And apparently now he's over there, so start heading that way. Oh, artillery. Well, I'll have a bit of you.
Enemy armor is damaged. Permission to engage.
Don't stop moving because he's pointing at me. And he misses,
Enemy
I
armor
don't.
destroyed.
There's only one tank left. That KV-2 looks like he's in trouble, so I've got to get there quickly. But not quick enough. But now he's toast. And there he goes. And there I go. The other friendly artillery.